Hey guys, and welcome back to Mid-Pack Racing. Got the 358 modifieds here at the dirt track at Charlotte this week. Did pretty good in these last season. I believe I got the win. It was a day race though, so it wasn't that high of a strength of field, but racing these things at night here, it is a very packed field. The strength of field is 3,600. Oh, I messed up that lap. Just gonna reset and go off for the second lap, but was able to get the fastest in practice, but that's already been beaten in by Clifford Driscoll there. He is really fast. He does a lot of time attacks like I do, and he's top of the charts at nearly every track. So, not that great, that lap. Good enough for fifth. Even my practice lap that was the fastest in practice would have only been good for fifth there, so can't complain with that. I am the number 12 car, so that shows you how high the strength of field is, because I'm a 3,100 iRating, so I'm pretty much dead last in terms of iRating in this field. So hopefully we can have a pretty decent race. Hopefully we fall back one more position here in qualifying, because I would like to start on the inside, but if not, we're just going to have to make do, and hopefully it's a good race, and I'll see you in the future. So guys, we're about to head off here. We ended up qualifying 8th, not where I wanted to, but you can't complain, I guess, for this strength of field. But heading off here, hopefully we can at least stay up in the front. Like always, hopefully no incidents, and I'll be happy with like a 10th or above. This track is very slick for what it normally is. Usually they don't start it as slick. The slick spot with this iRacing, what their preset is just a giant slick spot right in the middle, so that just takes the entire middle groove away. That's one thing I wish iRacing would get a little better at, is their preset track usage, especially at tracks like Lanier where everyone runs the bottom. The preset usage slicks off the middle of the track first, so then the bottom does stay the preferred groove the entire way around. But so we're a few laps into it here. We're in 7th right now, so pretty good. Gained one position since the start. Field's thinning out a little bit. Got a car diving down to our inside here. I don't know if he'll be able to. That was close. And he did a slide job, but he had to go right through that slick, so it slowed him up, and I was able to do a crossover. These things aren't that great on the top because of how little power they have. And we got one going around. That might take two. Might put us in 5th right now, but we do have a car diving down on our inside, I think. Not quite sure. Don't want to catch this wall. Everyone seems to be moving down. I probably should too, just so I don't open up a lane down low, but gotta wait for the right opportunity. And honestly doesn't look that much faster, so maybe I'll just stay up top. Just keeping the momentum up on the top seems to work, as long as I don't get too sideways up the top. So, just checked. We currently are in 5th, which is pretty good. running right up on the wall. We're about third way through this race right now. The leader has just checked out. He's that white car all the way up there. He's probably crossing the start-finish line right now. Got a car diving down on our inside. He might slide up in front. He actually made the bottom work pretty good there. Again, another slide job. Didn't have enough speed and just did a nice crossover to get around him again. Might go and try it again. Split up too much and made contact with me. Unfortunately, I got a 3x, or a 2x for that, sorry. And he did take out someone behind him. People try to just get too aggressive when they shouldn't be. Still halfway through this, only halfway through this race. Shouldn't have been trying to push those aggressive slide jobs. He ended up taking out someone else, I believe. Track's really getting worn down right now. Top's even starting to slick off. So if I can get down low, I think I might. A little bit harder down low. Just gotta try not to slick off the tires, but should be a little bit faster, I think. No, we got the guy on our outside now. That was a bad call by me. Yeah, because he got the position now. See if we can get him back. Maybe we're fast enough on the top and can get back on his bumper. Maybe do a slide job towards the last lap. He's right on the wall, so which is the preferred line right now with how slicked off the top is. Right up on the wall. And we got another car right behind us now. He's really fast. And we made contact and got 2x. He didn't fully go up in front, and he just barely came up right in the last second. I should have backed out of it just to be safe, but it is what it is. Very dusty track, just real dry. Making it a little hard to see. A 3 car seems to be almost bouncing off the wall. He was in the last race I did in these things at, I think it was last week's race at Fairbury. He was the one that won the race. And he was bouncing off the wall there too. Did another crossover there against the 7th car that did a slide job on me. Gotta watch out that he doesn't do that again. And we got another 2. That's just pathetic because I went right through him, so I didn't actually make contact with him, but ended up getting some incidents from it. Try a slide job on this 7 car. Threw it in very aggressively. Lost all my momentum and he just went right around me. So gaining that position from the 3 crashing and then losing the position with the 7 They're still sitting in 7th with 2 laps to go. White flag here. Got a pretty big gap to the cars behind, so shouldn't have to worry about that. And the 7 hit the wall. And we got 6 out of it. Unfortunately, that was one of the worst races lately for incidents I've had in a while. Got 2 from that 3 car. Got 1 from that 7 there. And 1 earlier from the car hitting me and sliding up. It sucks sometimes. You just can't avoid them and just keep on happening. People trying to race too aggressive for the race, but we ended up getting 6th. Like I said, a lot of incidents out of that, so not great with the safety rating. It's going to drop it a lot, but hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.